Hey, what's going on, guys? MC from MCPD Studios. In this video, we're going to be talking about distracted leadership. Now, what do I mean by... Well, let me take this real quick, and we'll talk about what it means. So, cue the intro. I'll be back. How frustrating was it that I was more concerned about this device than I was in communicating what this video is going to be about? Pretty irritating, right? I think that's something that we have all experienced, both in the public or private sector, I should say, and in public service. If we're in a meeting and either the powers that be or a supervisor or even a subordinate are spending more time paying attention to a device than they are to what's being said, not only is it a distraction, but if you're in a leadership role, you're sending a very different message. I'm going to read you an excerpt from Simon Sinek's book, Leaders Eat Last. It can be found on page 119. Forgive the glare with the sunglasses, but sunglasses. Forgive the glare with the reading glasses because I can't see the page without them. So here we go. The same is true in our offices when we talk to someone while reading our emails or sit in a meeting with one eye on our phone. We may be hearing all that is said, but the person speaking will not feel we are listening, and an opportunity to build trust or be seen as a leader who cares is squandered. Now, I've been in a number of meetings, whether they are official meetings or something a little less formal, but when you look around the table and everybody is looking at a phone while someone else is speaking, it can be very distracting. As a leader, as a mentor, as an FTO, I'm going to have the opportunity to obviously communicate one-on-one with my trainee. I have family that texts me or calls me periodically throughout the day. If my trainee is asking me a question that he needs an answer to, and I give him one of these things, hang on, let me take this real quick. I've just communicated to him that what he has to say is not as important as what's going on my phone. Could that be true? Sure. Is that the exception? I would argue absolutely. If you're a leader and you're holding a meeting and I bring an issue to you that is of great concern to me, and I look over and I see you looking at your phone and then looking at me, and every time the thing buzzes, dings, sends out a cute little twirl or trill or whatever you've got, what it might as well be for a ringtone is, I don't care. I don't care. Because that's the tone that is being expressed by this device. I promise you. Having the phone on a table, upside down, screen side up, whatever, you're still communicating the exact same thing. Be intentional with the time that you are with, when you are with the people that look up to you, that you are mentoring, that you are leading. Be very purposeful in setting your phone aside, not on the table within reach. Leave it in your office, leave it in your car, put it in your pocket, whatever. I mean, I've got my watch, right? It'll vibrate. Nobody else can hear it. I can feel it. It happened while I was shooting this video, but I didn't look down at it. I know I've got something waiting for me, but what I'm doing right now takes priority. And the people that you are leading, whether you are in an official leadership capacity or not, when you are looking at this and not the person you are speaking to, it communicates something. And if that's the message you're trying to convey, keep it up. But I would argue that that's not what you want. That's not the kind of leader or mentor you want to be. So do yourself a favor, be intentional with this. It is a tool. We are all easily distracted by it, but it doesn't have to be that way. Put it aside, put it in your pocket, get done what needs to get done with the people you're meeting with, and then you can go back to what's waiting for you. So thanks for joining me on this week's video, Distracted Leadership. Do yourselves a favor, put this sucker aside, pay attention to whom it is you're speaking, and you will convey a message to them of trust, that you care about what they're saying, and your relationship with them will grow. Cheers, thanks very much. We'll see you next week.